Good morning to all of you. In today's discussion with you, I'm going to discuss how to use the date time feature of Apache Pig. For that, I'm going to open up the grunt shell, and here we can see that we have got the Emp dataset with us. You can see the Emp dataset here. With this dataset, I'll tell you how to use this date time feature of Apache Pig. You can see the date here is in this format. So when I load this data set, then I take this particular field as a char array, and then I convert it into a date time field. Okay. So first of all, I'll load this emp data set like this. Okay. So I have loaded this using a comma separated value pig storage function, and the various fields are there, and you can see that the higher date field is of type char array, right? So first I'll load it. Okay. Then you can see it on screen. I'm going to dump it. This is a data set. Now I want to convert this particular field, the higher date field, which is currently as a char array. I want to convert it into a date time field. For this, I'm going to use this feature. I've typed it beforehand because I just want to make it a short video so that you can just work on it. And I've taken a new relation emp new, and from this emp relation I'm going to generate all the fields, and this higher date field is converted into a date time field using the toDate function, and I'm specifying the format in which it is already there in the data set. You can see the format here. Okay, dd hyphen triple m hyphen y. Okay, so once you do this, okay, and then you dump this new relation, you can see that now it is converted into a default Apache Pig Date Time field with this format, and this time is taken as a midnight time and the time zone as 5:30, which is the Indian Standard Time. Okay. Now it's easy for you to work with the date time queries. For example, if you want to generate only those employees who were hired in the month of December, okay, so you can write this query for that. You write something like, say, r is equal to for each emp new. I'm going to generate emp number comma ename. Oh, sorry, first we have to filter it, right? So I'm going to filter it. Filter emp new by, I'll write here, get month, and I've taken it as higher date. Okay, get month higher date equal to, say, 12. Okay, so now what I want is I want to filter out the rows where the hiring month is December, so I've put it like this. Okay, and if you dump this relation now, you'll see all those rows in which the employees who were hired in the month of December are there. Okay. So like this, you can use other fields also. Like I can see month as December and year as 1981. So I'll get two rows here. If I specify this query, month as 12 and year as 1981. So what I can do here is I can just add up another thing here, like, and get here higher date is equal to 1981. I can just use this query, and if I now dump it, I'll just get these two rows. That is the rows of James and Ford. As you can see on screen now, James and Ford. Then another query which we have worked with in our case studies is to display all the employees who have got an experience of more than, say, 10 years, 20 years. So for that, I think we can write a query like this. We can filter this, and we can use here the years between option, and here I can use this current time comma higher date. okay, is greater than, say, I'll pick it up as 41, okay, because the hiring year is usually 80, 81, 82 in our data set, and the current year is 2022. Remember here the current time, okay, current time would mean the today's date that is being maintained by the system. So it will be picking up the year from that. Okay, so years between, it will pick up the year as 2022 here, and whatever higher date year is there in the data set, say it's 1980, 1981, like this, and it will then compare it with 41. So this query would basically be to display or filter out all the employees who have got an experience of more than 41 years. Okay, I don't think we'll see any row in this, but as an experimental this thing I can try this. Okay, no rows, so I can just change it to 40. So now we'll have multiple rows. Okay. So all these people who were hired in 1980, 81, okay, the 82 people are not coming. So if I just make it here as say 39, let's see what's the result then. So we get 82 also here. So almost we get all the rows here. Okay. So this is how you can use Apache date time feature. Okay. And this is very important for your upcoming examination. So kindly practice it using this data set itself and watching this video. So I'm going to stop this video here now. Thank you very much.